Hello everyone, for those who just joined in, my name is Sylvia and I'm the owner of Project Empowerment. Welcome to our second episode, and today I will tell you all about my trip to London, and also I will explain to you how I went from eating 1200 calories to 2600 calories. So you guys, I just returned from London and we had such a great fun. I went to London for a posing workshop.
3, 2, 1, 3. Overlap the legs, squeeze the legs together, bring your arms also up, okay.
Just to start getting ready to my first competition later this year. And we had really great fun, and I never been in London before. This was actually first time I've been in London. So I can actually tell you how I managed my nutrition around, being away and enjoying my weekend. So first of all, because I've been tracking my calories for so long, regardless if I'm eating out or I'm making my homemade food, I've been always tracking. So it gives me a lot of education. So I can make really good decisions even though I'm eating out. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to stick with the foods that I would normally eat. Of course, if I'm in a restaurant, I want to try different foods to make it as experience. I wouldn't eat macaroni cheese, or probably I wouldn't eat like burger. I would like to try food that I never had before. So I want to make food as experience rather than eat it just for sake of eating. So my breakfast, I always make sure it's high in protein. And now be careful, because we think all bacon, sausages, eggs, yeah, it's great. However, remember it is most of the time fried and it's quite high fat content. So you need to be careful with that. Then for lunches, again, I just make sure that meals that I'm ordering are high in protein. So some sorts of chicken. For dinner, I recommend maybe steak, something like that. And have protein snacks with you. You can have protein bars, you can buy protein pouches, dairy, yogurt, anything that will help you top up your protein while you're walking, traveling. It's quite easy to grab protein bar and just have it as a snack, and it very nicely helps you top up your protein intake, which, as we know, it's extremely important if you want to lose weight and maintain lean muscle mass. So when I was in London, also I made sure that I was getting my steps, which is quite easy to achieve when you're going for weekend away, like city break. Just make sure you get your steps, and breakfast, lunch, dinner, make sure you have big portion of protein, meat, fish, and be careful with oils. Be careful with oils. So when you track your calories in MyFitnessPal, which I still will do, just to stay within your boundaries. Remember, your calories are your boundaries. It means that you can eat whatever you want, obviously within a reason. My rule is 80-20. 80% is nutritious food, 20% food that I like, chocolate, crisps, ice cream, you name it. So, and calories are your boundaries. So you want to stay within boundaries. Of course, it's estimated. However, it still allows you not to go overboard and get as many steps as you can. So now, guys, I want to explain how I managed to build up my metabolism to a really good spot, because I understand, like, it's easy for you to say, Sylvia, because I can eat a lot of calories, but it wasn't always like that. So couldn't even lose weight eating 1500 calories. I couldn't even lose weight eating 1400 calories, because my metabolism was in a really bad spot after years and years of dieting on really low calories. So I had to take a step back from dieting and start really gradually increasing my calories. And what most people do wrong after their diet is finished, they just back to their usual. They don't have any strategies put into place after when their diet is finished. So I achieved my weight goal, body goal, you name it, and then you just back to your old habits. You just don't know how much you eat. You just ditch MyFitnessPal and just live your best life. And that is just disaster, because After dieting, your body is so much more sensitive to calories. So your body absorbs extra calories quicker, which means you'll be gaining fat more and faster. That's why most of the time when you lose certain amount of weight, you gain it back and even more. So the best strategy is, after you finish your diet, start increasing your calories really gradually, conservative, 100, 150 weekly, every 2 weeks. You have to monitor your weight and make sure you're building muscles. So start increasing your calories gradually and train like motherfucker. Because the more muscles we build, the more we can eat. Because muscles are so much more expensive in terms of energy. We need much more energy to maintain our muscle mass. So if you want to eat more, train hard, lift weights, and very gradually start increasing your calories. So myself, over 2 years, yes, it took a long time, I managed to increase my calories from 1200 to 2006. Of course, I gained some fat, of course. So guys, please watch my next episode and I will show you how I structure my meals around my training. So how I eat, particularly in my training days, how I manage my carbs, and actually why carbs are really, really important if you want to build the body that you want to live in. How to track your progress in the gym. So stay tuned.